Hi, it's Lily here at Dogfullife. I hope all of you are having a wonderful holiday season so far. In this video, I'm going to walk through how to make a Christmas tree Kong enrichment treat for your dog. If your dog or any member of your family is allergic to any ingredient, don't forget to substitute or omit the ingredient altogether. You can check out the written version of this recipe on my blog in the description below. If you're only interested in watching Patches and Kiko eating these tasty treats, I've included some highlights at the end of this video, or you can check out the extended video that I've linked in the description below. These ingredients will make 2 large-sized Kongs. For the filling, which is what goes inside the Kong, I'm using plain boiled salmon and 1 sweet potato. For the tree trunk, I'm using 1 banana, peanut butter, make sure the only ingredient listed is peanuts, 1 cup of plain old-fashioned rolled oats, and 2 natural chews. For the decorations, I'm using 1 spoonful of plain Greek yogurt, no added sugar, a handful of frozen green peas, and 1 yellow bell pepper. To get started, peel, dice, and boil the sweet potato because we're going to mash it up later, just as if you were making mashed potatoes, just don't add any salt. While that's boiling, we're going to work on the white decorations. I use a silicone piping bag with different cake decorating tips to pipe the yogurt onto a silicone mold. The mold itself doesn't matter, I'm just using it because it's made of silicone, which makes it easier to remove the decorations intact. You could also pipe directly onto the Kong when we're ready to decorate the Kong. Here, I'm using different tips to get different designs. Put this into the freezer for at least a few hours. Once the sweet potatoes are soft enough, drain the water and mash it up. While that cools down, we're going to work on the dough for the tree trunk. Use a food processor or blender to blast a cup of rolled oats down to a powder. Mash the banana and a spoonful of peanut butter together and mix well. Add the rolled oats and mix all together. You can adjust how much rolled oats you want to put in. The consistency we're looking for is something you can mold with your hands with some stickiness, like soft clay or Play-Doh. Next, we're going to fill the Kong. You can mix both ingredients together here before adding it into the Kong, but I've decided to alternate adding in the sweet potato mash and chunks of salmon. Using a small butter or cheese knife that fits inside the hole makes it easier to fill the Kong. You will have a lot of mash and salmon left over that you can use for other food puzzles, or you can use them for your own food. Once you've filled it up, stick the chew through the hole. The chews I've used here are way too long for the tree trunk, but these are the sizes I buy them in. You can also cut them shorter. Press the dough onto the chew and start forming the trunk. Setting it on a plate will make it easier to mold the trunk. Next, cut a portion of the bell pepper off. Use a sharp knife to cut out a star, leaving a tab at the bottom that we can use to stick into the hole at the top of the Kong. Now let's start decorating the tree. Put a little bit of yogurt on the peas and stick them on the Kong. If you cut the peas in half and add the yogurt on the flat side, it allows for more surface area for the pea to stick. But if you're like me and really like the dimension of the whole pea, you might only be able to stick them along the circular crevices of the Kong. You could also use peanut butter as the glue, which will be stickier than yogurt. Next, do the same with the frozen yogurt decorations. You can get really creative with these decorations using things like blueberries or adding in a strawberry yogurt mix and piping garlands onto the Kong. I'm not that good with piping yet, so I decided to keep it simple. Plus, the dogs don't really care about the decorations, they care about the meat filling inside. Finally, stick the bell pepper star into the top of the Kongs and then put them into the freezer overnight. If your dog doesn't like their Kongs frozen, you can also serve them right away before the yogurt melts. Okay, I hope you and your dog enjoy this recipe. Comment below and let me know what you think. If you liked this content, hit the thumbs up and subscribe button to get notifications of my next video. If you want to see the extended cut of Patches and Kiko enjoying the Kongs, check out the link to the video in the description below or at the end screen of this video. Hope you have a happy holiday!